Guys, let's talk. Let's talk about something serious. Okay, sorry, my bad. Hey, okay. I have something I wanna talk about with you guys, and this is okay. By titling this video the same way and by doing the same thumbnail face, I'm not trying to make fun of Mr. Big Z, right? But okay, I'm not trying to make fun of him. I'm actually trying to I've actually got inspired by this video to talk about mental health and stuff as well. Cause okay, if you don't know me, hello, I'm Lexi Azure. I also do my own personality, my Larpox, which is Larp Ziox, and I had a stream on July 2, and it was basically my Colombina pulling stream or sand drone pulling stream, and I cosplayed as Colombina, and it was really fun. But then I felt like I was in sort of a slump after that until a week ago, and this is because I've been feeling depressed. But I thought I was feeling depressed, but after looking back at it, it feels like it's more like I'm burnt out. Because some people say that the symptoms of burnout and depression can feel similar, right? So I was thinking maybe I'm depressed, but also I'm not sure. Maybe I'm just burnt out, you know? Oh, let me turn the camera down. I'm so you can see my hands a bit more. Okay, yeah. So okay, too high. But yeah, I don't know. Still too high. I'm not sure. If I wasn't sure at the time if I was burnt out or depressed. But I took a genuine break. I felt depressed for 2 days, 2 weeks straight, right after the Colombina stream, and then I took a break for 2 days, full break, no content, no videos, no streaming, no homework, no college, no nothing. And then I after those 2 days, I swear I felt I was a different person after that. It's crazy. So now it's honestly it feels more obvious to me that I'm not actually depressed, but I'm just burnt out from my life. Okay, a little bit of a lore dump. Google Docky. Sorry. I participated in a sports tournament of my local school, and I play volleyball. I'm not sure if you know. I can show you my camera, over there, my shelf there. It has volleyball because I'm a volleyball player. I'm not sure if you can tell. There's also a volleyball jersey, right? I play volleyball, and I participated in my local team's volleyball tournament. And in doing so, I got myself injured. Not just any injury, I tore my ACL. I mean, just if you don't know, which is a very serious thing, probably top 5 worst things that could happen to you while playing sports is tearing your ACL. So, not only did I tear my ACL, a month later, I had to get surgery, major surgery, done, so that I can heal and get back to playing volleyball and living a normal life. Because if you don't know, if you tear your ACL, you don't really heal it, because if you don't know, ACL is the thing between the bones in your leg, right? And this area where between your legs, that's the ACL. But what you know what's also not what's there? Not blood. There's literally no blood in there, and that means that it's harder and pretty much impossible to heal by its own. That's why it's usually recommended that you get surgery done if you actually want to continue pursuing being physically active and being and playing sports. So I tore my ACL. A month later, had surgery, and for a year straight, I had to do physical therapy. And then not only that, but I was dealing with the ACL, the trauma from tearing my ACL, the surgery, the recovery of that surgery by doing physical therapy, content, school, and then a relationship at a time. And I don't know. I mean, if you don't get burnt out from doing and carrying all of that, then I'm not sure. You might be Superman, bro. But I sure as hell I'm not Superman. And I don't know. I never really got to recover from that. I actually had to stop doing content for a while. and focus only on like myself and like school and physical therapy. Yeah, I had to like break up with my girlfriend because I was just not in the time, place, like to be a good partner to her. And like I was just in a really miserable spot in my life at the time. And I'm feeling a lot better now, right? Because like I recovered from my ACL surgery. I got back to content. I'm doing better in school. But I never really got like the rest that I needed to recover from everything that happened. Like, you know, breaking up with my girlfriend, the ACL tear, the surgery, and like carrying all of that while like doing school and content. I never really got to like take time for myself to really recover from that. And that was my 12th grade year. Like I was grade 12 at the time, and I carried all that baggage until I was first year college. Because I'm first year college right now. I'm about to graduate and like become second, or about to like finish, and then I'm gonna be second year, right? And I don't know. That's definitely why I decided to tell my parents that I'm going to take a gap year and like let myself rest and like recover from everything that just happened like the past year and a half. And thankfully they agreed. My dad was fully supportive, and my mom was like, okay, 2 terms only, and then we'll talk from there after the second term's done. And I was like, okay, that's cool with me, that's something, right? So this also like an opportunity to really pursue content creation, because I am really passionate about content creation. I really want to make this a thing, and even if it doesn't become a thing, I really want to do like the other thing that I'm passionate about, which is video editing. So I'm gonna be working as a video editor. But yeah, I just wanted to say like I feel like sort of, not in a parasocial way, but I feel sort of kinship to Mr. Big Z, Ziox, like Jungkook of Genshin, and like the feeling of being burnt out, and how being burnt out like causes you to like lose love in the things that you like. Because until recently, I've started like feeling like the games that I used to like play and enjoy a lot felt so boring and not fun anymore. But then I realized that I just needed like time to like rest and, you know, be with myself and let myself recover so that I can get back to it. I was like, after taking that 2-day break and like also like focusing on my mental health more, like the games that I used to think were boring, even though they were good before, are now good again. Even better, even. Like, sort of crazy how much like being depressed, either from just being depressed in general or being like burnt out and then feeling depressed because of that. Like, it's kind of crazy how big of a difference, and like how like fucked like it is, like how fucked it is for your head and how fucked it is for your life. Because like now I'm feeling not burnt out anymore, and like I feel so much more capable now. Like I'm juggling all this content while doing school still until like I finish like my last term before I take my gap year, and I feel so much lighter and more capable because like I'm not feeling depressed and feeling burnt out anymore. Like I've been so used to like the past like 2 years, 1.5 years, I've been so used to carrying all this baggage that now that like, I lose like half my weight, I feel so light now and so capable. Like, I don't know, it's just sort of crazy. Just wanted to like update you guys. Also, now that like I'm gonna take this gap year, and then now that I'm feeling better, expect more content. I have a huge backlog and more ideas to stream. So like, okay, I want to end it up on a positive note. I have this stream idea that'll be happening in like 3 months. It's basically called, so you know, like blind, deaf, and mute, right? You know those challenges. I will be doing a special version or my own twist on it called Blind, Deaf, Mute, and Bloom. So basically, I'll be taking 3 of my friends. They will be the standard blind, deaf, mute, and they will have to be baking cookies while dealing with that. But to make mine special and like my own special twist on it, I will be cosplaying as either llama or nefer. And that's where the bloom comes in. I'm going to be blooming all over them. But yo, that's not what I meant. But like, alright, I'll be cosplaying as nefer and llama. It'll be way more high effort than my Columbina cosplay, because that was just the wig and like the makeup and the accessories. I will fully be cosplaying in the full getup and everything, and I will get like a professional like cross dresser and make me look like a girl. I want to do something like what Jake and Ant does. So what will be happening in like while I'm in that cosplay is I'm going to be interfering with their comms. So basically, I'll be like making random noises. I'll move shit around and stuff like that, so I have to interfere with their like cooking, like baking cookies. Not only that, I will be adding a special rule so that chat can like be like involved in the entire thing. If you donate, I'm not sure like if this is too high or too low. I'll adjust it like in the middle of the stream. We'll see from there. But for now, it'll be 100 bits, and you can add any ingredient that you want. So if you tell them to add soy sauce or hot sauce, they will have to add it to the chocolate chip cookies that they're going to be baking. And there's also like sort of like stakes for the people as well, like those 3 that I'm going to have on my stream. It's going to be that they will have to bake good cookies. I'll be more lenient if like the thing that chat suggested adding like ruins the cookies. I'll be more lenient towards that grade, but they at least have to make something presentable and something that doesn't like something like at least that sustenance, right? So yeah, if they win, I'll give them like a Welkin or equivalent like in money if they don't want a Welkin, or equivalent in any other game. Basically, like maybe if they play ZZZ, then I'll give them like the Welkin for that. If they lose, however, there will be a special punishment that they will do. Okay, that's all I wanted to say. Look forward to that. Probably like in 2 or 3 months, I have to save up for it. It's like cosplay is expensive, and like running an event is expensive, and like yeah, I just wanted to say like all that, and I wanted to like give my thoughts to that, and like yeah. All right, thanks for watching, guys. Goodbye.